Commitment without consistent action equals failure. Hey guys, Gary here, and I would like to share a little bit about my personal life with you guys today. How many of you, when you make a promise or you make a commitment in terms of your business or your relationship, and you wonder why your results don't equal your commitment? You're like, you promise your wife, you're like, oh, I'm gonna deliver and I'm always gonna be there and all this stuff. Or you promise your children, you know, I'm gonna change, I'm gonna be like a better dad or a better mother or whatever. Or in your business, like, you know, I'm gonna hit these sales goals this year and I promise no matter what. And you promise your boss, hey, don't worry boss, I'm gonna hit these goals. I'm gonna do whatever it takes. The promises and the commitments are a great first step, but unless they're followed up with consistent action, it equals failure. So what do you mean? What do you mean, Gary? So when people make these promises and they make these commitments, it all sounds nice and bubbly and everything. You know, during the wedding day, you make all these marriage vows and stuff. Oh, I'm never gonna do this to you. I'm never gonna abuse you or hurt you, or I'm never gonna leave you and that kind of stuff. Everyone makes all the promises. Or in your business, you know, I'm never gonna walk through in that. In business, you make these promises like, oh, I'm never gonna go that way, and I'm never gonna do this, or I'm never gonna go the wrong way, or I'm always gonna hit these positive goals, or you're thinking like, I'm always going to serve my clients in their best interest, and I'm always going to over deliver. But why don't the results align with the commitment in the first place? So here's what I realized. I realized that it takes consistent action. Consistent action, and not just doing the same thing over and over again consistently, but consistent action and you improve it and you tweak it and you get better and better and better. You always strive to get better, and you keep changing and you keep adding value. Whether it's in your marriage, if your marriage is a little bit stale, you just take action and you keep tweaking, keep improving, and keep adding value to your spouse. Whether it be in your relationship with your children, you keep adding value, you keep improving, you keep getting better, and you keep taking action. Whether it be in your business, you keep adding value to those clients, to your customers, you keep changing your business model to be a little bit better, a little bit more creative, a little bit more efficient, and you just keep getting better. But you know, most people just reminisce the old days. They blame other people. They go, well, you promised that you would do this. You promised when we got married, it would be like this. Dad, Mom, you promised that you would take me to the park or take me to wherever. Or you promised that something. Or in business, your boss says, you promised that you would deliver this. Or you made a goal to your team or whoever, you promised that you would do this, but the results don't align because you haven't taken the massive consistent action where it's steadily improving and it's tweaking and evolving. And I want to remind you guys today that promises and commitments are great, but unless you're taking action consistently and regularly, it really does equal failure. Like, I'm a Christian and I have a relationship with God, but even if you're a Christian and you have a relationship with God, but you never read the Bible, or you never pray, or you never live out your faith, then your faith is just gonna get stale over time. It doesn't grow, and that's what I believe. And same if you're a Buddhist, or if you're a Muslim, and let's say you made this commitment to believe whoever, but you don't take action. You don't improve and try to grow deeper, or you don't do anything. It's kind of common sense, but how many of you know that common sense is not that common? So I just wanted to remind you guys today that it's all about consistent action. Your promises and your commitments in the past don't mean squat unless you're taking action consistently, improving, tweaking, evolving. That's it for today. I'll see you in the next video.